everyone, this is Shazzy B. Welcome to my channel. So this is my Ish I Don't Like video. And it's just 3 things that I don't like about what's going on in our natural hair community on YouTube. The first one is really YouTube in general. And this is about the spammed comments. I have a lot of friends YouTube, and I hope you're listening. You keep putting some people's comments as spam on my channel, and when I click to unspam them, it doesn't work. That little button does not work. So I have to go through so many things to unspam them. I keep clicking until it works, and then I can read what they said. And sometimes it doesn't work, so I have to wait until the next day to respond to them. I want to be able to respond to people promptly when they take the time to watch my video. And I don't want them to be spammed when they're not spamming me. So YouTube, please, let the vloggers decide who's spamming them. And that brings me to my next issue. This issue is a very serious issue. The issue of stalkers on YouTube. In the past month, 3 people have told me that they have been stalked on YouTube. And so I told them, if you're being stalked, click the report button, because you have that option on every comment and it'll go to YouTube. So that's what I told them to do. But when you click report, it just makes the comment disappear. So if you're being stalked on YouTube, you have to first take a photograph of the comment, then or do a screenshot. Then you click report, so it goes to YouTube just in case you need the evidence that you were being stalked. And when you click the report button, YouTube doesn't let you make a comment. Once you click report, the comment vanishes, like it never was there at all. So YouTube, please allow people, when they report something that's serious like that, allow them to tell you the reason they're reporting it, so that when they report it, you know why, and you can check that person's IP address and see. I don't know if you have a way to see if they've been stalking other people, so you can block their IP address, or how many times they stalked that person and made harassing comment, so you can block their IP address. That will be very helpful, because a lot of stalkers and bullies create new names so they can continue harassing and stalking people. And this issue has to be addressed. So please, YouTube, find a better way, a more effective way for people to be able to report these things and have it addressed, so that no one has to feel unsafe when they're on this platform. The third thing in my ish that I don't like is the bullying. There are a lot of bullies on YouTube bullying people for no reason, just because they're miserable and their life is miserable and they probably need to go get some help, or they probably need to get out of their house more to go do something else and not harass people, either because they're jealous of them or whatever reason. But a lot of the times it's they're jealous, and some of them is because they take pleasure in being mean, and they have very little power over their lives, so they feel they can come and sit behind the computer and exercise the power of the keyboard and use that to harass people, because they're just haters. You guys, and I'm addressing you specifically because it's just a small percentage of you on YouTube, that especially in the natural hair community, we know who you are, the ones of us who are on YouTube a lot, because the way you write is the same all the time. So every time you change, you pretty much say the same stuff all the time, and people know it's you. So you're not really hiding, because people know who you are coming to make those comments. You need to stop, okay? Go out, get a hobby, something that doesn't involve YouTube. Go exercise, go learn something, feed your mind, and elevate yourself to a different place. Because the place you're in right now is not healthy for you. It doesn't do anything to the vloggers. Yeah, they may feel harassed. A few people may take it personally. Most will ignore you. But you're not helping yourself in any way. It takes a lot of energy to be mean. It takes a lot of energy to be nasty. It takes a lot of energy to be a horrible person. Okay? So if that's who you are, you need to learn to channel that energy into a different avenue and do something more meaningful for your life so that you can be whole in your life. Because obviously, if you're going around feeling that it's very important to harass people, you don't have a life, okay? So go get a life and do something else. And I'm saying this because I've noticed a trend of people harassing people, and it's gotten worse this past year. You know, just really vicious attacks on other people. And I just couldn't understand, why is it that people find it so necessary to be so mean when it really is not that necessary? If people are making comments to a YouTuber, you don't have to respond to that person if you're going to be nasty. Because sometimes people say things because they want to share their experience, or maybe because they want to know something. And they're not addressing you. They're addressing the person making the video. So let that person respond, or choose not to respond if they so decide. It's not your place to do that. Okay? So that's what I have to say about all you bullies that want to harass people. And the reason I decided to make this video is because I saw a young vlogger being harassed by people who decided that she copied somebody else's style. Guess what? If you put something out there on YouTube, it's going to be copied. People do it all the time, not just on YouTube, but on blogs and all sorts of platforms. Because if you go type coconut oil, you'll see plagiarism left and right on all the blogs. Sometimes word for word, the posts are exactly the same, you know? So a lot of people are plagiarizing. So if people are copying someone's style, guess what? It's been going on forever, and it will continue. Big vloggers plagiarize and copy stuff all the time, okay? They'll go watch somebody on who's Asian or Caucasian, see what that person's doing, copy their style, and come put it in the natural hair community like it's a new idea. But if you go type the name of that style, you'll find the original person who posted it, and they're not African American or in the African diaspora. They're somebody of a different ethnicity, and it's just new to our community, but it's been out there for a while, you know? So go check and see. Most people are not coming up with original ideas. They're just showing a twist on something, or redoing what somebody else did, but we may not know that it came from someone else because we don't watch videos from another ethnic group or something like that. You understand what I'm saying? So don't go getting crazy going, oh, this person always has original ideas and you copied this person's style, and all of us know that's the person who came up with it just because they have thousands of followers. It's not always true. Some of those people are copying other people's ideas. So get over it, okay? And if little vloggers want to do that too, go right ahead. If you have an idea that you don't want other people to copy, don't put it in the public. Go trademark it, patent it, or copyright it, or whatever it is that you have to do, and then put it out there. So if you're so territorial, you can go sue that person if you feel the need to do so. Otherwise, keep quiet and keep it moving. Okay? Okay, guys, so that's my little rant about those 3 things, because I just really had to rant. And, you know, I hope that people stop harassing people, because I'm sick and tired of seeing YouTubers, especially young people, being harassed. They're growing up, and they're in their stages of development, and they don't need to be bothered for exploring and trying new things. I want them to be able to explore and improve on ideas if they find it. So stop doing that. It's not nice. Okay? And those of you who like to stalk and harass people, go find other things to do. Get a hobby and go do something to improve your life. Because I'm sick and tired of seeing you on people's channel, because we all know who you are, because we see you on everybody's channel saying the same exact nasty stuff. So we know who you are. Okay? Alright, I'm done. And I'm out. You guys can let me know what your thoughts are on these issues. And, you know, just sound off. Let me know. Alright? Take care, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next videos, and those videos will be nice. Okay, bye.